Hello, my YouTube friends. Today, at the end of February, I harvested some roots and greens from my garden, and I will prepare 2 dishes with them. The only vegetables that I did not harvest from my garden are white onions and potatoes. White onions, they are not ready, of course, yet for this season, and we used everything in the fall. And we did not have good success with potatoes last year. So this onion and potatoes are from the supermarket. But everything else is from my garden. First, let me show you how these vegetables and greens grow in my garden, and then I will tell you what dishes I will prepare and what I will use for them. Burnet is a very reliable, tough, perennial herb, and the young leaves resemble the taste of cucumbers. For the salad, I will harvest these this spring leaves. The old leaves are not so tasty. I also have a few bushes of lettuce that survived the winter, so I will harvest leaves from them. Here and there I have plants of cilantro. So cilantro is one of my favorite herbs, so I will definitely cut some leaves from them as well. My chives started to grow new leaves as well, so I will harvest leaves of both varieties, garlic chive and regular chive. I have 3 types of tarragon in my garden. Mexican tarragon even did not start it yet, though it's reseeded. This is French tarragon, just started to grow. But my Russian tarragon already have enough leaves for me to harvest for my salad and other dishes. These carrots overwintered, so I will allow them to grow a little bit, but gradually I will pick them up all. And today I need 3, 2 for the salad and 1 for the soup. Let me dig these 2. I will try to dig this one as well. Good one. I cut it a little bit, but it's okay. Let me now try to dig this root of parsley. Yeah, I almost got it. This is a good root for a soup, and I need 1 more for my salad. The second one looks even bigger. Let me try to dig it completely. And they smell so fresh. Oh, yummy, yummy. Stinging nettle will be the featured plant for my soup. Stinging nettle has so many health benefits. They claim that this herb or plant can help cure or even cure more than 100 diseases or help to cure them. So people really need to include this very beneficial and healthy plant in their diets. But only fresh leaves have the most benefits. So I will cut it several times over the spring and early summer to get my dishes with it. And then I will cut and dry some of this plant to use it during the late autumn months, fall months, and the winter. The first dish that I would like to prepare today is stinging nettle soup. And this is the prepared leaves of stinging nettle. I removed all hard stems, leaving only leaves. Also, I will use 1 carrot and 1 parsley root for my soup, and green onions that I will add at the end. This is a bay plant, and I transplanted it from my garden to my sunroom, and I am going to use these bay leaves as spice for my soup. I will start the preparation of the soup by sauteing 1 root of carrot, 1 root of parsley, and the onion. For my fresh spring salad, I will use all these herbs that I showed you. Chives, leaves of Japanese parsley, sprigs of Russian tarragon, cilantro, lettuce, and salad Burnet. I started with onions, and I'm sauteing onions in olive oil, and now I will add grated carrots and parsley root. So it's cooking, and in 1 or 2 minutes I will add 1 tablespoon of flour to make my soup thicker. Now I will add beef broth. You can add chicken broth, you can add vegetable broth, but I like the soup with beef broth. Added 1 bay leaf and potatoes. And now when potatoes are ready, I will add leaves of stinging nettle. And while I am waiting for potatoes to cook, I will prepare my salad. For the salad, I finally grated carrots and the parsley root. Now I will chop all my greens and add to the salad. All greens are added, 7 varieties of them. Now I'm going to mix them and add my dressing. And for the dressing, I will use sour cream because they say that we benefit more from carrot when we add something done with milk, either sour cream or yogurt or something else. And I also add a little bit of mayonnaise just for the taste, and a little bit of salt, pepper, and sugar for the balance. I put my salad in a small bowl, and now I'm going to try it. It's very good. And it's all done with vegetables from my garden, February garden. So carrots and parsley root are from the last year. They just overwintered. And all the greens are fresh from this season, but from either seeds that reseeded themselves or some lettuce plants that started to grow again, which overwintered. My tomatoes are ready, so I will now put my stinging nettle leaves, and I will boil them. In my bowl, I will first put meat and then pour my soup, and then I will do further additions. Let me first put my meat and the soup. Soup with meat is already in the bowl. Now I will add a sour cream, and it's up to you how much you will add. This is soup with the sour cream, and last ingredients will be green onions, chopped green onions, and halves of the boiled egg. I really like the stinging nettle soup with eggs. And that's it. My soup is ready. Let me taste it. So I'm trying to take everything, stinging nettle, meat, and all the veggies and greens. And it's super delicious. It's not only rich in flavors because of the roots and greens and spices that I added for my broth, but the combination of all of this is amazing. So I'm going to enjoy this soup. And here, two very nutritious, healthy, tasty dishes are ready. And they're done with roots and greens from my February garden. Thank you for watching and join me for future episodes on my channel. Write comments, hit the like button, and until the next videos.